Roland Alexander, I have a treat for you right now. Marcus Mack's money paid for this time, and we're going to show you once again what happened 2 weeks ago when we beat down your beloved.
I don't understand any of this. This was not discussed in the production meeting, Rick, and you're entitled, if you want to do this, go for it, but you're going to be on your own. Not stepping out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Roland Alexander is stepping away from the commentary booth, and it's my time to show you exactly why Late Night Primetime is the greatest tag team in all pro wrestling, and show you exactly how we are about to put an end to the Reno Scum. As you watch, Luster the Legend thinks he's in complete control with Mr. Primetime going for the Legend Bomb onto me in the corner. Nope, MPT has it scouted, goes for the backslide. Luster throws the big line and a super kick straight to the chin. Luster was spitting teeth out for weeks. And here comes Adam Thornstowe, getting up on the apron, thinking he can be the savior of the day. Well, guess what, Thornstowe? You just got to suplex the hard way. MPT's climbing up top to show you why he's the best high flyer in pro wrestling today. Wait for it. Here it comes. Show him, PT. Boom. Thornstowe, thinking he had everything in control, put up the knees like the dirty cheat that the Scum are, and he's just waiting in the widths. And here it comes as he measures up to put a super kick to MPT's jaw. Marcus Mack, being the genius that he is, hooked the foot and slid in the briefcase. And when Thornstowe turned around, he got Halliburton straight to the top of his head. And now we admonished her, the beatdown that has been waiting to come for way too long. Fans, I hope you're enjoying what you're watching.
Is this thing not over yet?
No, Roland. Our money makes sure that we pay for good time here at All Pro Wrestling.
And you're proud of the fact that Marcus Mack got involved and hit him with the briefcase upside the head.
Listen, Marcus Mack put this whole idea of Late Night Primetime together one night and called up me and MPT. We sat down, he opened up that Halliburton, we saw what was inside, and we decided together it was time to go to the top of All Pro Wrestling. And the Reno Scum just happened to be the victims that stood in our way.
And this is exactly what you earlier alluded to, defeating the Reno Scum. Is this what you call defeating the Reno Scum?
Well, what would you call it when a briefcase is about to be kicked into Luster the Legend's head? That looks like a defeat to me.
This is disgusting.
This isn't disgusting. This is art. This is beauty. This is a masterpiece.
And if Marcus Mack wants to insert his video footage, why doesn't he show it to the production meetings?
Because Marcus Mack is way more valuable than to come all the way out here to All Pro Wrestling. He's putting on big things, getting movie deals lined up for us, making sure we're getting the right money that we deserve. Wow. And there you have it. And just to show Marcus how appreciative I am, I tell Marcus to cover Adam Thornstowe. 1, 2, 3.
That's just humiliating. Just humiliating.
What's up, All Pro Wrestling fans? I'm AC, and I'm sitting here with the voice of All Pro Wrestling, Mr. Marcus Mack, the man who let us down at Halloween Hell when he joined forces with MPT and Rick Luxury. Mr. Mack, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, first of all, AC, I'm no longer the voice of All Pro Wrestling. You see, them days are behind us. I am now the no alternate Pink Mick of professional wrestling, the greatest mind in the business, Marcus Mack. And yeah, I might have let some people down when I joined forces with Mr. Primetime and Wrestling Personified, Rick Luxury. But hey, what can you do? You see, I was sick and tired of standing on the sidelines and watching these two talents be wasted and my talents be wasted. So I stepped in and did what had to be done.
So are you saying that you're the one who freed them from the sidelines by paying their suspension that was put on by JJ Perez, our commissioner?
How long you been working here, AC? Of course that was me. Come on now. You see, Primetime and Luxury were getting the short end of the stick. While Reno Scum were let back into the happy fold of All Pro Wrestling, the suspension stayed on Luxury in prime time. And for what? A fight they didn't even start. So, I say to end all the politics, I pay their fines, and together as a unit, the three of us, my mind, their talent, are an unstoppable force here in All Pro Wrestling.
Well, I know two people that have something to say to both MPT and Rick Luxury, and that's the Reno Scum, but they have something to say to you as well.
You know what, AC? I ain't got time to listen to you, the Reno Scum, Big Bird, or any other scallywag. I'm out.
Well, I know someone who does have time for us, and that's the Reno Scum. So let's hear what they have to say about MPT, Rick Luxury, and Marcus Mack. And then afterwards, let's get back from these commercials with more All Pro Wrestling action.
All Pro Wrestling, it's the Reno Scum here. Lust of the legend of Adam Thornstone. I'm going to talk about the actions of Halloween Hell. At Halloween Hell, we finally got our chance at Rick Luxury and Mr. Primetime. And we're beating the ever-living snot out of them. And then the voice of All Pro Wrestling, Marcus Mack, showed his true colors. Showed that he's all about the money. Well, you think we care about money? We're from the gutter, and we've beaten people up since we were children. So Marcus Mack, Mr. Primetime, and Rick Luxury, the three of you, you look like a really happy family. That fat, pot-bellied pig, Rick Luxury, acting as the dad. That promiscuous skank, Mrs. Primetime, always missing in action. And that little fat, ugly runt of a daughter with her Goldilocks, brown, blonde, whatever hair, Marcus Mack. You're never gonna be voted the prom-coming queen. Sweet cheeks. So at Halloween Hell, you want to do something that no one's ever done? You want to leave the Reno Scum laying? Well, maybe you should watch what happened afterwards, because we drug ourselves back up to our feet. We got right back up to our feet, looked at each other, and we smiled. We smiled because we knew we were about to extract some violence on the three of you! Tell them, Legend.
You see, there ain't nothing you can do to us that we haven't already done to ourselves, just for pure fun. Marcus Mack, you're in for a world of hate, brother, because when we get some revenge on you, I think I'll make it a little scummy. Yeah, does that sound good to you?
Scummy!
Scummy?
Like this?
Like this?
Like the Scum t-shirts you can purchase at www.myspace.com/rocklegendscum. But late night primetime, if that's what you want to call yourselves, if the three of you want to go and do whatever you do with your bromance in your little hotel rooms every night, that's fine. You just get your act together and you bring yourselves to the ring. Because the Reno Scum, we're going to end this war, and we're going to end this war with the three of you drowning in your own blood. And you can take that to the bank, Mac.